The old preacher, I think now late Reinhard Bonnke, said that every generation needs regeneration. And then there's this former UK Prime Minister, I think Benjamin Disraeli. He says that almost everything great ever done was done by the youth. Remember, we still have got Mau Mau people, people who fought. They're now old now, but remember, they fought. When I was growing up, Mau Mau used to look like the old ancestors and guys from far back. It's 60 years since we became a republic, but we still have got some of them. What does it mean? It means that the people, the bulk of the people...
Just hold the thought. Abdi is in touch with the chairperson of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, Twalib Mubarak. Let's first of all listen in.
Right.
CEO. The CEO. The CEO, not the chairperson, not he is the chair.
We have grown and we have developed ourselves economically in the region. We are considered as a big economy. The challenge that we must focus now in our next 60 years is how we can defeat this thing called corruption, which has continued to eat on our economy. It's like we have, whatever we produce, these are like manyora, the ants that come to eat that which we have produced, and we end up not enjoying the benefits of those things that we have worked very hard for. So I would like to call upon Kenyans, let us not tolerate corruption, let us stand against this evil, and I believe that in the next few years, this country can be a first world very, very easily, because we are endowed with a lot of resources. We have people that are very, very brilliant in this country, and we can do a lot more. So my call to all of us Kenyans, let's fight corruption with all our strength. Thank you, and God bless you, and have a happy Jamhuri Day.
And given that, Bishop, just one question.
Yes.
We are talking of what the milestones we have achieved, but also in terms of facilitating these independent institutions like the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, which plays a critical role. What else can be done to empower these independent institutions so that you can even fight boldly corruption?
One of the things that is a cornerstone in our constitution is the creation of independent constitutional commissions that are tasked with various mandates. For example, Eacc, our role and mandate is to encourage and enhance integrity in the nation, and also to combat corruption and all kinds of economic crimes. If we are given the full powers and authorities to do that, and then our capacity is also enabled, both in terms of human capacity, resources that are required, finances that are necessary to do this, we can be able to help the nation to set itself on the right track. And this is the same for all the constitutional commissions, particularly those ones that are tackling the issues of evil in this country. The Office of the Director of Prosecution, the DCI, the Judiciary. All these are groups that need to work together so that we can have a nation where everything is done well and people get the benefit of what they have worked for. So we would call upon all our various arms of government to ensure that the necessary capacity is developed for these institutions to do their work.
Finally, we are headed to the festive season. What is your message to Kenyans?
I want to wish Kenyans a very, very Merry Christmas. This is a time to celebrate the goodness of God. And no matter what has happened, no matter the difficulties we are in, no matter where you are as a person, remember this is a time when we remember Jesus Christ, who died for us and has come to deliver us from all kinds of evil. So let's take time, rejoice, even if it is ugali na sukuma wiki, just enjoy it and celebrate. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Asante.
They are actually engaging the chairperson of the Eacc and not the CEO, as I had mentioned earlier. Their apologies for that in matters corruption. Let's first of all go to the other side and have a feel of what your panelists have to say in regards to corruption.
60 years of
at Uhuru Gardens, whatever is coming to you, that is a celebration.